My name is Julie Willams-Byrd. My title is Electro-Optics Engineer, and I work in the Systems Analysis and Concepts Directorate within the Space Mission Analysis branch. When I was in high school, I was focused on going to college and studying law. I wanted to be a Supreme Court judge at that time. And one day my father, who is a brilliant man, said to me, Julie, you know, you're really good in math and you enjoy discovering things. Why don't you go into engineering? So I said, okay, Dad, that's great. I will do just that. And so it was in high school that I decided that I wanted to become an engineer. At that point, I ran to my guidance counselor and I said, we need to change my classes. And so I had to take a physics class as a senior in high school. And I had one of the best physics instructors in high school that I can imagine. His name was Rocky Tremblay. And he was a surfer, and he had got bitten by a shark. And so we had some cool stories about what he did, but he made physics very interesting. So in the Space Missions Analysis branch, we do a lot of advanced concepts type of studies. So as the agency determines that we want to send humans to explore space and we go to different destinations, my branch does a lot of studies on how we would do that, what we would bring. Specifically, what I do is look at technologies that will enable those type of activities. So when we were focused on lunar activities, I looked at the technologies that would help us get there near term, mid-term, and far term. And now that we have expanded our exploration horizons, I do the same thing. I look at technologies that will enable us to go to these destinations. For instance, as we go to Mars, there's a lot of technologies that we'll need to have developed to land humans and their cargo safely. And so I look at those technologies, what's being developed here at NASA, and also outside of the NASA walls in academia and in industry. Well, I think if young girls are interested in doing engineering and physics and math and science, there's something sort of innate in them. There's something in them that helps them to achieve and to flow, and you'll know that early on. If you like taking things apart and putting them back together, if you like to discover, if you like doing things with your hands, then that's sort of inside of you, and you'll know that really early on. And I would tell any young girl to pursue those dreams, pursue that passion that's already in you. You're going to have to work hard. Engineering and math and science is not easy, but good things will happen with hard work. So I would say work hard, study hard, and be passionate. I think the person who's most influential was my dad, because he knew me a little bit better than I know myself. And he saw something in me that I could do that I did not recognize. So my dad is definitely the most influential. I'm married. I've been married for several years now, and I have 2 sons. My husband has been very, very, very encouraging. He's always supported me in everything that I do, and so he's another person who has been influential. I've had a lot, though. I've had a lot of help. I've had a lot of people who have taken interest in me, and that's why it's really important for me to do the same for others and to kind of reach out to young girls to say you can do anything that you'd like to do.